lights on? We're going to get started now. Thank you. Okay, welcome everybody. I am going to open up the Buckingham Township Board of Supervisors meeting for August 28th, 2024. And we are going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance. If everybody could please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, great, thank you. So before we get started with our normal business meeting, we're going to have a recognition and a swearing in. And we're going to start with the recognition first?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to start with the recognition first, and then what we're going to do is we're going to swear in our new officer, Ashley McHenry, who we're very excited to have. And I'm assuming since she's still here, she didn't hear about the three of us, so that's good. And I'm going to give it to, who's going to do the recognition?
Chief.
The chief, okay. Chief, okay. I'll move and you take it over, chief.
Sounds good, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank everyone for joining us today. I'd like to have Officer Tim Weber come up to the front.
Do you want to come up for pictures?
I did not get you in trouble. See that? So on behalf of the Buckingham Township Police Department, we wanted to take this opportunity to recognize Officer Timothy Weber for a incredible job well done in a life-saving incident that occurred back on April 10th. In the early morning hours of April, one moment here. We'd also like to recognize Sean and Rhiannon and their two children, Reese and Regan. If you guys can stand up. So in many ways, these are also beneficiaries of Tim's swift action, and also, in my view, heroes in their own right. So we appreciate you all being here with us. So in the early morning hours of April 10th, 2024, Sean Harrington discovered that his wife Rhiannon was experiencing a sudden cardiac arrest. As a trained firefighter, he immediately activated 911. Following his training and the instructions of 911 dispatcher Teresa Groves of Bucks County Emergency Communications, Sean began CPR on Rhiannon. Within minutes, Officer Tim Weber of the Buckingham Township Police Department arrived and immediately deployed an AED that was only recently donated by Girl Scout Troop 2296. Firefighter Quinn Jones of Newtown Fire Rescue, Corporal Steve Thomas of Buckingham PD also arrived and assisted with life-saving measures. High-quality CPR and life-saving measures continued with the arrival of Deputy Chief Ethan Tecker, Assistant Chief John Bailey, Engines 35 and 95, as well as Central Bucks Ambulance, who provide advanced critical care until arriving at Doylestown Hospital. Rhiannon is here with Reese and Regan. We want to thanks to the life-saving actions taken by the first responders and the early deployment of the defibrillator by Officer Tim Weber of Buckingham PD. So on behalf of the Buckingham Township Police Department, we would like to award Tim with this Department Letter of Commendation Class 4 award. So for the second event we have planned on behalf of the police department today, we would like to welcome our newest member, Officer Ashley McHenry. If she could come on up. So before we do her swearing in, I want to take a minute to introduce everyone to Ashley. Officer Ashley McHenry started her law enforcement career with the University of Pennsylvania Police Department in 2016, after graduating the Temple University Police Academy. During that time, she served in the Patrol Division and was assigned to Emergency Response Team, Mountain Bike Unit, as well as a Defensive Tactics Instructor. After serving for over 4 years, she took advantage of the opportunity to spend some time off to raise her daughter, Harley, who is here with us. But eventually, she returned to policing in December of 2022 with the Jenkintown Police Department in Montgomery County. Ashley has also been mentoring other women law enforcement cadets and police officers, teaching as a defensive tactics instructor at both the Temple University and Montgomery County Community College Municipal Police Academy programs for nearly 9 years. Ashley has been training in martial arts for 25 years and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for about 15. She's earned the rank of black belt in karate, and she's the longest standing blue belt in the history of Jiu-Jitsu. So we'll have to talk about how she pulled that off later. Hopefully that's something we can remedy here at Buckingham
Chief's
MPD.
jealous.
Ashley's a graduate of LaSalle University with a bachelor's in criminal justice. Some of the personal things that she shared with me, most importantly, she loves being a mom, playing Paw Patrol missions with her daughter, Harley, who is number 1. She enjoys spending time with family, cooking, working out, and has a great support system with her amazing friends and family who are here tonight, like her dad, her stepmom, and her friend. So, Ashley's goal are bettering herself, leaving a positive impact wherever she goes, receiving her black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu someday, and earning a master's degree, and most importantly, being a positive role model for her daughter, Haley. I'm saying Harley, I'm sorry. I don't have my reading glasses on. So we'd like to ask the judge to come up and swear her in. Ready, Harley?
She's actually holding the Bible.
Oh,
If she has one, that's perfect. No, I'm, yeah, progressive. I'm prepared.
You're better than me.
I think you hold it.
All right, so place your hand on the Bible and repeat after me. I, Ashley McHenry of Devon, Pennsylvania.
I, Ashley McHenry of Devon, Pennsylvania.
That's a commute.
Yes, it is.
Being duly appointed as a police officer
Being duly appointed as a police officer
of Buckingham Township in Bucks County, Pennsylvania.
in Buckingham Township of Bucks County, Pennsylvania.
Do solemnly swear or affirm
Do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States of America
the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
and I will, during my term of office,
And I will, during my term of office,
perform the duties with fidelity
perform the duties with fidelity
while supporting and defending
while supporting and defending
the Township of Buckingham's charter and ordinances,
the Buckingham's Township Charter and ordinances.
that you have not knowingly violated any law of the Commonwealth
I have not knowingly violated any law of the Commonwealth
or procured it to be done by anyone on your behalf.
or procured it by anyone on my behalf.
I will
Your
not
behalf.
Not knowingly receive directly or indirectly
Will not knowingly receive directly or indirectly
any money or other valuable things
any money or other valuable things
for the performance or non-performance
for the performance or non-performance
of any act or duty pertaining to my office,
of any act or duty pertaining to my office,
other than the compensation allowed by law,
other than the compensation allowed by law.
that you will uphold, obey, and enforce
I will uphold, obey, and enforce
without consideration
without consideration
of a person's race, color, or sex,
of a person's race, color, or sex,
religious creed, sexual orientation or age,
religious creed, sexual orientation, or age,
national origin and ancestry,
national origin or ancestry,
handicap, or disability.
handicap, or disability.
Congratulations.
You get pictures.
Stay and take pictures, and Chief, I know two important things about Ashley. She's a great mom and never get in a hand-to-hand combat.
No, definitely not.
So-
He scared her, that's why.
Okay, so yeah, the family can go on, take some pictures. And we're gonna take a call from the shore.
You can stand in between the flags. Oh, you. Ready? I got it. Well, Harley, get in the picture. Ready, smile.
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir.
Again,
The officers from Buckingham, Pete, come on up. PD, come on up.
Hang on,
Get photos. Our newest member.
whole unit.
Sure. Will you find? Oh, she has it.
Here we are. Boys.
Thank you.
Oh, I know.
Your wide angle lens.
She won't bite you, Sherman. You can get close.
She might now. Okay, she's a baby.
My kid.
Guys, look so good with those accents.
So good. Smith, you're in the center.
You're in the center.
Sure.
It's your, yeah. You guys ready? Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to get above that.
You sound out the hard way.
Guys look good, y'all. Arranged by height.
All
natural.
Good job. Can I get everyone?
You guys have.
Yeah, we'll meet. Go over a couple things.
You won't then.
Congratulations, you want the whole one?
Do one with this and then everyone.
Yeah, we're gonna keep you guys up in the picture here, so. All right, Rhiannon, you're in the middle.
You weren't working. Actually, I was.
All right. It's like last year, first. I'm getting it. First.
You are the chief. Yeah. They want to do one for fire pump out too. Stand.
Thank you.
Arrange that.
What's that?
Bring them in, we're gonna show them some police
Chief, one more
cars,
time.
cool stuff,
That would
right?
be awesome.
Tim, arrange
We can
that.
do that?
Chief, one more time.
Oh, one more?
With their-
Hey, Lynn.
Okay, thank you. We're gonna get some part out there too.
Come on in, Reese, you're here.
Yeah.
That's all right.
You want both sides?
Yeah, split them up.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, split 'em, yeah.
I'm not in charge.
Don't get in the way of Wendy.
There we go, 4.
Oh my God.
Calling her chief.
Okay.
See you guys later. I will text you guys.
You guys, good. All right, good luck with school.
Okay.
I'll see you guys around, all right?
Great to see you. Congratulations. Thank you.
You have to give him a sample because I can't. Thank you, Kelsey. See if I contact him.
We're due next year.
I know. Oh, that was like workouts and concentrate. Actually, we're gonna get,
You're waiting.
we're gonna get a picture really quick of Maggie. Have a good vacation. Craig, you're not coming.
No, no, I'm just gonna.
Come on over here. Actually, come on over here.
Yeah,
Really quick.
And then Tim.
Maggie, you're in it too.
Tim, don't move.
Smile.
Tim.
Don't forget your. Actually, you're out.
We're replacing you.
We're swapping now. Yes.
Paul,
Maggie,
Paul,
come on.
Paul likes pictures.
I'm gonna have before I know it, so.
Perfect.
Thank you. Thank you. That's a hard one. That's what we're here to do.
That's it. Right. That's it.
You see all right, Maggie. What was it, Wendy? What were you saying? I
Yeah, okay.
You have my number. I don't have yours. No. So nothing.
Oh, yeah. I did it before. I just sit on the outside. I'm like a parent. I got kids and you grow up. Right? That's how I feel now. Yeah. I tell my kids all the time.
I've been about 2 hours since 16 years.
Someday.
Rick's another one.
right here. Nine.
And unfortunately, for those ones where we're not
She wants his ride. Doesn't change. Doesn't change.
It's just this, the Buckingham flag one doesn't have like a set screw in it. Like, I would agree. We should go and get a horse and just melt it up on it.
So hard.
I want that. Gary's last.
Okay, thanks, Bill.
Very colorful.
How are you doing?
Hey, Doug. I'm gonna say it again.
Son of a motherless goat.
I'm getting it. A little bit. Yeah, I'm not stay out of it.
Okay, meeting time.
That's right.
Are you
All right,
working?
I'll see you.
Stop and see it.
Be good. You got it.
Protect his badge. Go down to Color Blue.
I sent Rory home because her husband's in the emergency room. So we wanted to get her out of here and go to the emergency room. Oh my God, look, she's gone.
Wait, who's that?
Oh, then she's gotta leave.
I told her that. She did leave, right? Yes. Yeah. Okay, so you can just, we have to leave. Yeah. Oh my God. I gotta follow up.
Yeah, Paul. Yeah. All right, yeah, Paul.
Is this like the wrong? I know. So I said to the chief. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we're gonna get started.
Correct.
You guys, thank you.
We're taping it.
Oh, we are taping. Okay.
Paul, see it.
Oh, see, buddy. Be safe.
Thanks.
I would handle it.
That would have been North. They didn't have that.
So do I.
Drink any.
We're gonna get started.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye, Dan.
Same high school. Her friend.
Keep the Keep the tomato one up here.
Oh, yeah, you
That's
got
not
it. I'll bring
Liz.
some cake up.
Oh, wow.
What are you trying to kill me, Dan? Okay.
That was celebratory.
Yep, the camera's still going, right?
Yeah,
Okay, perfect.
wonderful.
Thank you for everybody's patience. Okay, okay, let me just find my way here. Give me 1 second. Swearing in, we did that. Okay. So, we'll start with public comment. If anybody has public comment, then please go up, state your name and address. Okay. A board comment, Maggie,
I have no comments.
John?
No, thank you.
Okay, and, we're proud of Tim Weber, and we're glad we have Ashley on board, and she's gonna do a great job. We have a great department.
And we have a full complement of boys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
We're totally
We're
staffed.
totally set.
Perfect. Okay, next, board announcements. Buckingham Township Free Family Fun Concert Series will have its last summer concert on September 5th, which is a makeup concert, by the way, because of the rain, at 7 p.m. at Hansel Park, with a rain location being Buckingham Springs Clubhouse. So, I mean, it would have been over by now, but we do have a last one. But I will just say anyway that, staff did a great job. It was really fun this year. And I think everybody, now that COVID's over, people are really coming back to the concerts. And hopefully next year we'll have a Led Zeppelin cover band, but that's neither here nor there. Number 3, consideration of approving, I make a motion, we approve payment request number 13 to GS Developers for work completed on the water company generator upgrades, contract BT-22-01, in the amount of $29,800. Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay, and again, this has to do with water and sewer customers. This is not taxpayer.
General fund.
Yeah, just not general fund. It's water sewer customers. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Make a motion, we approve payment request number 14, final, to GS Developers for work completed on water company generator upgrades, contract BT-22-01, in the amount of $39,133.50. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Make a motion, we approve payroll dated August 1st and August 15th, 2024, and the bill list for the meeting of August 28th, 2024, in the amount of $1,021,048.76. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
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 Make a motion, we approved draft supervisor minutes for July 24th, 2024, and the work session of July 24th, 2024, both for the work session and the regular business meeting. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Number 5, I make a motion, we accept for inclusion in the township records various departmental minutes and advisory board minutes, which would include the building and zoning monthly statistics of July 2024 and the safety committee of July 2024. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Maggie?
Oh, aye. Sorry, I'm
It's okay.
reading the minutes.
It's okay. Aye.
I was looking for something.
No problem. Make a motion for a developer's request for an extension of time within which to complete the improvements as set forth by residential development contract and water and sanitary sewer development agreement covering Mill Creek Ridge / Smith Pfeiffer Phases 1 and 2, Township File SA 2001-05C to September 11th, 2025. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Number 7, I make a motion, we agree to a developer's request for an extension of time within which to complete the improvements as set forth, in the commercial development contract to September 25th, 2025, and covering auto land, Township File LD 2014-01. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion?
And Autoland it was Keenan's, now it's, whoever.
Faulkner.
Faulkner Mercedes-Benz, yep.
It's Autoland.
It's Autoland.
Autoland. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, we are number 8. Make a motion for reapproving a 2-lot subdivision plan for Pearson Track, 3933 Burnhouse Hill Road, tax map parcel 06-004-058, per the First Amendment to the Architectural Land Preservation Grant of Easement dated November 15th, 2023, in order that plans may be recorded. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion?
This is it. We did this already. We're just.
Redoing it.
This is the Pearson property that was preserved many years ago.
Yep.
And part of the preservation was that they could carve out a lot out of it. And so the amendment was finally filed of record to
But didn't we already approve it?
Yeah.
You did.
We did, this
but
is just a reapproval
Yeah.
because there had,
90 days has expired.
yeah,
Yeah,
90
okay.
days worth.
It's across from Bush Park.
Yep.
The property on the corner of Burnhouse Hill and.
Yeah,
Culver
right,
and Crane.
right
Diagonal from-
across from Nicket's property.
Yeah, diagonal from Sparks. Okay, any other discussion? All in favor?
Nope.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Escrow releases, make a motion, we approve Fenton's Corner, AKA Feeney Track, site Township File SA 2013-03, request for release number 11 in the amount of $47,734.91. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
John?
Aye.
Aye. Give me 1 second. What am I reading here?
Stony Mead.
Oh, okay, sorry. I got confused. Make a motion, we approve the release of 60, and Dan, stop me if I'm wrong.
You make the motion and I'll.
Okay, perfect. Make a motion, we release $60,000 for Stony Mead, Lot 22, tax map parcel 06-069-005, Stony Mead Facility Development Contract, Township File SA 98-05, request for release number 1 in the amount of $60,000. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion?
So, yeah, let me just explain. I initially had recommended no release, recalling that there was provision in the original development agreement that, and this is for lot 22, this is a individual lot, that all the work had to be completed. When I went to file my letter today, I realized that there was a provision in there that did allow incremental releases. So rather than running afoul of our contract, I amended my recommendation to 60,000. So there is still 15,000, and it's just minor cleanup on as-built.
Okay, perfect.
Good.
Okay, any other discussion?
Nope.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Additional business managers items. So the first is make a motion, we approve a purchase order to B. Blair Corporation for hydrant replacement and restoration in the amount of $25,190.85. Do I have a second?
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Dana, do you have anything else?
I have nothing else for your business meeting. We had,
We-
a little bit of executive session for, preservation to discuss when we wrap this up.
Okay, so,
And-
go ahead, sorry.
And we did meet with the fire company at
Right.
6 o'clock. Not the fire company.
The fire
Fire
company.
company.
Fire,
company.
3 fire companies that cover Buckingham, which would be Doylestown, Borough, Lingahawken, and Midway, just to discuss future funding of their capital projects. And that's pretty much it.
Yes,
Yep.
And it's really, really, really
and our
important
continuing discussions with them.
that they
Yep.
increased volunteerism.
They have been increasing, which is
And
really
that
unusual.
everyone knows that they're not a paid fire company.
Well, not everybody knows. They said.
I said, and everyone should know.
Oh,
that
should
they're-
know, yeah.
I didn't say should, but.
Yeah, because people moving to the area just assume that it's a paid fire company, and they don't understand that it's volunteer,
Right, and it's part of
which is a
their-
big problem when it comes to
Right,
attracting volunteers.
and then part of our Buckingham property tax, it consists of three things, as some of you know. EMS, our open space bond, which we all voted on, and fire. And so, and our general fund is not collected in that, which is actually extremely rare. I don't even know that in another city that has it in Bucks County. But the property tax consists of those three things, so we have to
Yep,
make
fine.
sure that even though we try to keep taxes down for our general fund, that we make sure our firefighters are funded, because if we have to pay for it, it's gonna hurt a lot. First,
If we have to go to paid,
you're gonna have to go to paid, and it's gonna hurt a lot more. So we wanna make sure we give them the tools necessary, not only to survive, but honestly, to have other new people that want to be volunteers. Because if it's a smooth running operation, more people, young people are gonna be drawn to it and wanna be a part of it. If it's not a smooth running operation, they're not gonna wanna be a part of it. So we wanna make sure that that happens. And again, just to reiterate what Dana said, we're gonna have an exec session right afterwards about, preservation. Okay, without any ado, I know it's not 1 o'clock in the morning, but I'm gonna make a motion to, I'll make a motion that we close the Buckingham Township Supervisor meeting for August 28, 2024. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any need for discussion?
nope,
All in favor?
I,
Aye.
Thank
Thank you
you.
all.
do you wanna do it